Hey everypony, New Leaf here, and today we're here to continue our adventures in Ponyvania, and this pony here is asking us, where am I going? I'm going outside, I don't want to be in quarantine anymore. Filthy Rich, let me through. I have places to be and cookies to eat and cider to drink. Castle map. A magical map. An hourglass. What's an hourglass do? Oh, that's just some random stuff that I was given. Increases your stats with playtime. Ooh, that's an interesting one. I guess that's sort of like a mechanic. If you're getting too stuck in the game, this is what you need to go to. Filthy Rich, do you have a new sword for us? We got a lot of money because we apparently did amazingly last episode. And one-shotted the dragon and one-shotted the spider. Don't know how we did it. But my word, did we do it. Anything else up here? Ooh, that is expensive, but I think I can't afford any of this, to say the least, but we do have a water, and as long as we have a water, things aren't too horrible, and we can save bits. There's just one terrible thing about the castle, and that is that there's not like any end-level rewards, like they happen to us. Like, you could do something without water and getting hit, and then you get like 5,000 bits. That doesn't happen in the castle. The castle's greedy like that. So, the castle does have its own bosses, and it's tough, but less rewards means that we gotta come up with our own ways to get our money. That means we gotta find someone to, get our stuff. Let's go get our sword and slice up a few dirties. Wait, what? Terrible power? Huh? Why is this suggested? This doesn't seem to be very effective to beating things. This doesn't hurt him that much either. This is 41? I'm assuming we're gonna need something to hit that weird dog with. Have no fears, citizens! Trixie! The great and powerful Trixie is here to save you. I don't really think I need saving. You're the only one here, how disappointing. Oh, are you looking for a good magician? I'm one of those. There should be more ponies here to witness Trixie's moment of triumph. Well, I'm here. Run along then, this castle's too dangerous. Well, not really. I kinda like danger, so me and the castle are, you know, besties. I have a feeling we're gonna have to save that pony. Sword, we move. Keep hitting it. Are we gonna have a weak sword against the dog thingy? That would be a terrible, terrible thing for us to have. Because we need to hurt him, and if we can't hurt him with damage, we're basically forced to use spells. I mean, why were we given this? What does this do that makes it good? A black sword with terrible power. I don't even think we want to use this against the dog. I mean, we could, but isn't he like resistant to dark magic? I think he is resistant to that. I think we just have to come up with our own ways of fighting it. What? Nope. Refuse! I think we're just gonna have to beat it with our spells then if the game's gonna play like that. Sheesh! This is actually kind of tough. The game gave us a dirty, dirty sword. Could have given us something useful, but we get this thing. Let me just equip this because I want to triple check and see if this is actually horrible, but it really feels like a bad deal. Yeah, this is... They're plainly resisting our energies. Like, it doesn't even poison them or anything, it's just a weak sword. Stealth Pony's out to get me, eh? There has to be something else that we can do. What if we just use this? I think no one at least resists this. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go for the lava sword. And if we have to use weaker swords to beat the dog, so be it. But I think we have good spells in place to deal with them instead. Oh. hey, this thing can get knocked back. Like, you can hit him and then he gets pushed away a tiny amount. Keep doing it. Come on. Okay, he doesn't come anymore. Fine. We need our health back. These enemies in here hurt a lot more than I anticipated. Eh. There we go. This seems a good way to get some health back, though. Awesome. Oh, hello, Philly. Ah, that got me way more than I'd like it to. And this is a little bit of money. 1,600 is barely anything, and the way back is actually long. Oh, let me. I know there's a secret in here. Secrety. This is honest bit. What does honest bit do? Is this just gonna give us more money? Earned completely through honest means. Increases attack and int by 1 point for everything. Oh. So this rewards you if you don't spend money. Seems like a horrible deal. Like, this seems to line itself perfectly with the hourglass. Wow, that got me way more than I'd like it to. Sheesh, we're getting torn to pieces by everything around here. Ah! You know what? I have an idea. What's stopping me from just farming health from these things right now? Nothing. Yeah, how much health is that? Yeah, that is 6 health. Let's just stand in here. They can't stop me. Okay, I'm just gonna farm my health back and I'll see you in 2 seconds. Well, nothing spawns in here anymore, and the game warned me, or better said, some of you ponies were warning me, that this game is gonna get harder the farther we go, and I can already feel some of it in this very castle. Oh, sheesh. Sheesh. No! I'm on 6... I'm on 1. I don't like being on 1 health. Tetra Spirit. Please tell me that got someone. Please tell me that gets it. Ah! Please tell me that's everyone. I'm on 1 health. I can't do much right now. Are you health? That's a tiny amount of health. Please get me to... No, there's not even a save here. Yikes! We're not even close to beating it! In that case, guess who's gonna stay in the back? Not me. I gotta fight. I can't chicken out. That's how I work. That's it. That's one way to get my health back quickly. Yes! We just take this patiently. Even though we're not our doctor, we can have some patience and pull this off. 1 step at a time. 113 health. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with you guys. I'm just gonna make a run for it. Get me to the save. Holy, the castle's a problem if you're a bat. Almost got killed there. Was literally on 1 flippin' health point. Alright, I have a feeling we're gonna use the try counter for the dog. So, we're just gonna be a little bit experimental with this thing since I have absolutely no clue what we're gonna do against the dog as of right now. I mean, we could just, spam a bunch of spells, and whenever we feel like we need health, we're gonna go to this. The problem is, we have absolutely no weapon that can hit him reliably. I'm just gonna try with this and see if this at least hits him for neutral damage. That is my first try. Alright, here goes. Try number 1. Oh, I like how there's little steamy bits coming from that corner. The game knows I'm not gonna be enjoying my time in there. Tally-ho! Tally-ho! Round and round we go. My sanity's gonna go on the trip. Nope. Ah! No! Oh, we're in trouble, every pony. Face it. Face it. This is gonna be a bad day. This is gonna be a bad day. He resists it. What are we supposed to do? We're not given a proper weapon for beating him, eh? That sword at the beginning was a complete waste of bits. We can safely assume that. What do we do? Do we have anything else that can do some damage? Wait, the halberd doesn't have elemental stuff, so we could just use this? That may work. But this whip may very well end up being our first death. How are we supposed to beat these? 7 health, there goes! Oh, we're yeah, this is officially a very, very big roadblock for the bat. Because we are not given a sword to hit this with. That's gonna be bad for me. But I think this is our best choice at even doing any damage here. I mean, why does the game even give you that sword? That is what I'm trying to figure out. It makes no sense. But just gonna keep doing it. Yeah, the others hurt. This hurts him decently. This is alright. This is okay. Oh. Oh no! Keep hitting it. Go, 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 go. We can lifesteal ourselves out of this if we do this properly. Oh boy. Yeah, this is a thing for the tri-counter to get happy about, and I'm not happy about it. Save me! Whoa. Oh, this is bad, every pony. Huh? Oh no! I know I am in trouble, every pony! I know this is gonna be a big roadblock for me. We just chill in the back. We're down to 70 health. Because he resists everything that we do! 40. We can do this! We'll do it! 33 health. If he hits us while we're in bad form, this is game. I didn't push space quick enough, or I think I ran out of mana. Alright, try counter's getting a lot of work today. Okay, try number 3. This time I'm having a few other ideas of what I'm gonna try to do. I'm just gonna do a little bit of spell spamming. Let's go unicorn, and only lifesteal when we really have to. We have mobility, so we just gotta put it to use. We don't have to put ourselves in danger. I wanna see, Tetra Spirit, is this considered... Oh, this hits him for neutral damage. This hits him for neutral damage. I like that. Ah! You sure you didn't spend enough time on the screen? Just saying. Ooh. That's it. And lifesteal ourselves back to victory. Alright. How long is that on the screen? I mean, come on! Game! Let's get our mana back, if we can. That yellow thing only seems to stay on screen for like 2 hits. There doesn't seem to be a big pattern involved with it. Keep hitting him for lifesteal. We need our health back. Oh, come on. We need to be so precise with those slides. Can we do this? I mean, you can do... Never mind. We don't have anything to block those icicles with. Where's he going? Is he gonna come down here? He doesn't seem to be coming down here. Yeah, he doesn't want to come down here. Never mind. Never mind, he just did come down here. Let's see if this weird electrical thing is still gonna stay on screen for an absolute eternity. No, it does not. It doesn't do anything to me. Oh no! 50 health! Oh no, 10 health! Go to the back. How far are we? How far have we come with him? I don't even feel like we're... this could be a part of the issue. Where is The thing that allows us to see how far I am. I feel like I'm barely close. Like, I feel like we barely made any progress with them, to be fair. Yeah, about halfway through. This is a roadblock. Thanks, Sales Pony. We probably could have bought anything else and we would have been completely fine. But we were given a horrible sword. Which is, I guess, part of the issue here. I guess we could just do it with a halberd. But the sword would help us block a lot of the projectiles. Dodge! Pro dodge! This is our closest attempt. Beat him up! Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Ah! We were very close to beating him. I swear the bat is by far the worst experience I've had with this boss. Alright, every pony, this may very well be like try number 9, but I think we got a little bit of a strategy. So the setup is going to be a little different. We're going to switch the halberd. We can't have a sword because none of our swords are good. We're going to swap the holy glasses with the studded choker to give us a little bit more oomph. And finally, our skills are also going to be different because the soul steel is actually weak, or at least weaker than this lifesteal thing because he resists darkness. So this is also replaced. We're using the Tetra Spirit to get ourselves a little bit of damage, and that is our setup. Let's see what happens. Come on, Leaf. Let's keep our style and keep our class, and most importantly, do our damage. Look at this. Do you like my new toothpick? It hurts a little bit. Ooh, perfect. Look at the style points on that sliding. Perfect. Is that enough to get me? Oh, that is enough to get me. That was a lot of damage for one pony. Okay, we have our strategy for this one as well. Whenever he goes for this little icicle thing, we make it so that the first wave hits us and we just dodge one of the waves with that dusty ability there, if you want to call it that. Ooh, hit that. That's it. You can just do this and spam it on him a little bit. You sure that's enough icicles to go around? What an annoying little douche. He did it twice in a row to me. Doesn't he, like, run out? Probably doesn't. Get her lifesteal, and poke him down. That's it. As long as you can keep getting him to attacking these walls, it is not out of our grasp. Where is he? I don't even see what's happening up there. Ooh. Which way is he going? He's just hanging out there. He's just taunting us a little bit. Slap, crack, smack, whatever halberds do. I don't know much about weapons, every pony, but I know that these are sticks, and sticks are, I guess, meant to beat you know, a Cerberus with, because it's 3 dog heads, so, you know, sticks are triply effective. That is Leaf logic right there. I'm gonna put the stick where you're not gonna like it. Okay, that was the first hit. We tanked the second one. There we go. That is micromanagement right there. Back we go. Lifesteal. Oh, I think we may have dodged that one nicely. The most important thing is that we make this yellow projectile go up, because it will chase you a little bit, but it isn't like 100% following you. It just vaguely follows your direction, but if you, like, initially make it go up, it doesn't have a lot of choice. Oh, that may be following us for a while. Is that... It's still on us, isn't it? There's another to go around. Oh. Are you gonna come down? He's never been spending this much time up there. No! Slap, slap. Ooh, I think we may have avoided that. One endeavor down, and possibly a Cerberus suit. Oh. Half of her health. Still hanging tough. Hanging tough, Leaf. Get me your health, your skin, everything. Oh, yes, finally! That took 9 tries, but after a little bit of experimenting with different setups, it wasn't totally bad. But if you come into this not knowing about his weaknesses with the bad sword that we were given at the beginning, this is definitely a little bit of a roadblock until you figure out what's the best setup. And what is the worst thing, if you don't have the halberd that we just bought on accident, you gotta go back to the sales pony, and the sales pony's all the way back in that castle from the beginning, and you gotta take the long way back through Canterlock Castle here. Not a nice way to do this, but I consider it success. Definitely a hard-fought success, but a decent and moderate success. Oh, but that was a solid 30 minutes of me. I definitely don't think we're doing a second boss today. Oh, that took a little bit out of me, every pony. I feel like I'm rest. Pegasus badge. I'm not even close to a Pegasus, every pony. I technically have wings, but still, I used to be a unicorn back in the time, and I'm an alicorn now. I guess Pegasus isn't even something we haven't done in this game. We've been a foal even at some point. Equip. I guess I can just switch back to this then. Frost, please. Yay! That's perfect. Is Frost good for hitting a plant? I hope it is. Whoa, what the? My health bar just got chopped in half. Look at all these tiny purple things. You can barely see them. There's like crumbs on the screen, and those apparently are enough to bring the pony down. No! Oh my, am I glad I saved. But our character does not have the burst. Castle is definitely hard for the bat. That is never something I thought I'd say, but apparently that's a thing, and I'm glad we went back and saved that. Alright, let's make a run for this and just see if it can go there quickly-ish, or quick-ish. And then I think we're just gonna do the guards' trials to wrap this up and see if what kind of rewards we can get as a bat. There's a cream puff. Did we just use Dark Inferno? Guess we could use Dark. Oop. Not gonna fall for that again. Nope. Can't make me. That works. That's good in keeping your health. I think Dark Metamorphosis is just not gonna have enough firepower for just about everything in this castle, really. Oh, these tiny things are so annoying to get through. And away we go. Nope. Knock it off! Seriously, knock it off, you! We don't have burst. Burst is not our strength in this one, every pony. There we go, a little bit of damage to go around. Is there anything to the right? I don't think so. Let's just keep going. Oh. Please be health. It is a tiny amount. Do we replace this? I mean, we can. We haven't been practicing this anyway, so let's just use it. Oh no. I'm on my merry way and not spending a single second in this place. We found a solar fragment. It is part of something. Well, does that mean someone stole Celestia's cutie mark again? This happened a while ago, every pony, but I think that was Starlight Glimmer's doing. Don't steal my cutie mark. It's bad and nature my mind. That means earthquakes and a lot of other things that usually happen when I'm not around. Just move. Just move. I'm just on my merry way and trying to get out of here. Wait, but I realize I don't have a quick way of getting back to the start of this place. Do we gamble and say that we can make it to the start? Or to the next warp, at least? I don't know, but I'm making a cut into saving, and then I'll see you back here. All saved and done. Let's get out of this place. I have been getting beat up badly today by Timberwolves and... I can't even go backwards that easily. Oh, that's a lot easier than I anticipated. But I think I've at least been able to identify weaknesses of this class, as we have been able to experiment with it a little bit in this boss fight, and I think its prime weaknesses are lack of, burst, and not a lot of mobility to come with it either. So, how am I gonna get a lot of health back quickly? Wait, we can use Dark Metamorphosis now because there's not a lot of things to resist me. Is this health? We could experiment a little with it. Yes, we can actually, and I am experimenting. This way. Oh no, we're still not out of this. Making a run. I know. What? We survived his toothpick. Get me into the save right now. Castle's no joke as a traveling character. But since we're down here, we can make use of a place here. Hey, Ironwell. Be surprised if what I have to put up, you're the least of my worries about now. You used to be a threat to me at some point. There's bigger fish in the sea. Or bigger minotaurs in the castle. That's a new metaphor right there. There's bigger minotaur in the castle. I like that. Nope. Just get this. And the Staff of Sameness. If we find Starlight, we can use this and convince her to create a village of... Wait, what? No! No, 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 no. What? I guess I got greedy. I'm pretty sure you would have gotten some rare drops for beating that. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well, oh well. Bad me getting beat. No, seriously, today was an episode of me getting beat on many occasions. It took about 9 tries on the bat and got beat by this. You almost took a death inside of the castle before even getting to face the Cerberus. Not an easy journey for us. Whew, got you. Yeah, I'm just going in here. Get me out. We're going back to the start. And training halls. Is there any... Oh. That is where I'm gonna go after this, but first we're gonna go to the order. And then I wanna see how far we are in time, because this has been going on for a long time, and we may already be out of time. If only the Cerberus didn't beat me, but... This happens, you know. New class, new rules, you learn it. Yeah, I guess we're pretty much out of time with that. I'm at least gonna go ahead and see what other, items I can have. Because I need a better sword. If I'm gonna have to fight another boss with this kind of strategy, we may be in trouble. Oh, look at that. We barely get anything in here. Ooh, more spells. That could be important. What's a partisan? Would a partisan have been good? I don't know. I'm gonna try, though. Get a partisan. Equip. What's a partisan do? A long pole tipped with a broadsword. So this is an upgrade of... Where's that other weapon? The halberd. Yeah, this is an upgrade of this. Yes. Okay, that is a decent investment in case we have another one of these fights. Alright, every pony, but I suppose with that, I thank all you lovely ponies so much for watching, and now we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. And remember, every pony, don't go into castles if you're not equipped. Also, if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel and you'll be notified whenever there's a new video. And there's new stuff here every single day, including a pony's gonna have to find Discord sooner or later.